Suicide is real. Mimi nilijaribu thrice, but it wasn't successful.
Now, I am discussing substance use disorder together with depression.
And sometimes you feel like even your good days are just thinly veiled bad days. Fine, you're happy, but then it's a fleeting kind of happiness. So you learn to survive. But I didn't really know that as a child, you're not supposed to learn survival. Life is supposed to be lived.
Hey Google, is there life after death? Or are we just mortal peasants living from breath to breath, check to check, banking on exercise and vegetables to exercise the inevitable?
Nilijaribu na rat and rat, but haikuniua. In my mind, I knew that I wanted to die, but I was actually afraid at the same time, and it was painful at the same time. And I was also thinking of the people whom I'm going to leave behind.
Eventually, if you are depressive, you may get a substance use disorder. Or if you have a substance use disorder, you must also get depressive. Because when you are getting out of the alcoholic state, one of the things is sadness.
14-year-old has got a brain. Even kids, they know what they want, but they never used to really accord me what I wanted like that kid. So as time went by, I started getting suicidal ideations. Let me not call them tendencies, but just ideations. Here's what I would maybe just I would just be walking maybe across the room, but I would say it would be fine if a car knocked me off. So like I'm trying to get bad, it would be fine.
We made a truce, he and I. When his pitch dark aura brightened my sky, I told that bag of bones to embrace me. Rip my soul out, erase the storms of depression that have become my sole obsession. Fellas, better grab your umbrellas, cause today's forecast is downcast adult who's sure to assault your senses with his pitiful existential pretenses.
However, if you use chemicals that are stronger than the ones in the body, so the body now starts trusting the chemicals you bring. So hiyo kazi yake ya kukufanya ukue happy inaachana nayo. Sasa wewe jisort. So when you're not using the substance, the things that make you happy are not working because they went to rest, because hiyo kazi yao si ulichukua. Sindio? So when you're not using, you're very, very sad. Okay? And the part which brings the chemical to make you happy is no longer working. Number 2, your expectation of feeling happy is no longer brought by a natural thing. It's brought by a chemical.
Can we talk about suicide? Some people are saying, no, we don't want to talk about suicide because they fear that when they are known, they'll be arrested.
I made an attempt on my life, and I started from school. So by the time I get back home, I collapsed in a gate.
Why should government arrest somebody like that? We need help. We need to go to medical facilities. This is not a matter of arrest.
So when they checked me in a hospital and they're discovering, substances, in my system, those kind of things. After they flushed them out, I kid you not, nobody treated me for my mental health. They treated the physical, then released me back to the oppressive system.
So anybody who uses a substance, ukisikia hata ushago wale watu imewazidia, wame lose job, hata shule waendi, wanapelekwa kwa mwombaji.
See, one thing with religion, they like to tell you that you're stronger than you think.
Yes, we are having a gap of information. Okay? People don't know exactly what addiction and mental health is.
We went to the Kilimani Hospital, and that's where my journey started. And at first I was diagnosed with clinical depression. Took meds, did not get well, but it felt good the first time I ever popped those pills. Not for anything, I was able to sleep peacefully, shall I say that? Yeah, I was able to sleep through the night. I was able to eat. I had a glimmer of hope.
We as the Bike Club, we have come to create the awareness.